What were you doing up and down the stairs at all hours last night?
I went sneaking for a spliff, if that's what you mean.
Well, I should hope not. That phase better be well and truly over.
I've stopped smoking, Dad.
Well, as long as you learn your lesson. Got an early meeting with Michael if you want to lift in.
Actually, I think I'll walk in, get some exercise. Gotta go.
Love you.
I know.
Of course. Sure. Look, I've got to go. Very important person to see. Ciao. Josh. You've been avoiding me.
No. It's not you, Grady. I've been avoiding everyone.
That doesn't sound like the party animal I know. What's up?
I've stopped smoking.
You know, there's more to me than just the weed. Friends, yeah?
I just need time to get my head straight.
Sure. We all do sometimes. Usually. A little smoke does a trick for me. Relax. I'm only messing with you. Grab a coffee.
Tom, thanks for coming in early. I need your expert eye. The candidates for the head of English.
Right.
I want you to assess their talents. There's nothing between them on paper, really. Both interviewed well and both have ample experience.
So either of them would make a good head of English.
Well, that's what I want you to tell me. I've invited them both here today to show us how they handle themselves in the classroom. You're a good judge of character, Tom. I think you'll know better than me which of them is a good fit.
So you've invited them in for a teach-off?
Yeah. They're both up for it. I know I made a big mistake with Linda.
Well, no arguments there.
So it's especially important that I get this absolutely right. I'll arrange cover for you. All you have to do is observe Nikki and Vanessa. Close of play, we'll get together and make a decision then.
Great. May the best woman win.
You know Miss Wellham's at the hospital.
He might be in. I got him this. It's something for the baby.
Like hair. Reckon it'd suit me. Okay, bad line, I know. Now, which one of you can show me the way to the staff room?
I can.
Perfect. On the way, you can tell me all about Waterloo Road School. I want to know everything. Right, you two, stop right there. Names?
What's it to you?
Don't make me get the headmaster down here.
Torres, Duke, Carl Stack.
Is this how you treat all visitors that come to your school? You really need to learn some manners. Try again.
Sorry.
Good. Right, you show me to the staff room, please, and be quick about it.
Why are you disappearing on me again? Enjoy your company too much.
Grady, I can't.
Keep up again tomorrow.
My dad will kill me.
No wonder your head's a mess with your murderous father on the loose. Relax. I'll protect you.
Feels better already.
Got some proper gear coming in there. Something a bit stronger. Maybe we could meet.
Yeah, I'd like that. I mean, the gear sounds interesting.
We should introduce ourselves or something. I mean, one of them might be working with us.
No. Let them stew. It's all part of the interview process, kind of ritual humiliation.
Excuse me, sorry. Do you fancy cuppa?
Oh, coffee black, thank you. I'd love a tea, got any chamomile?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Sean. I've got your order. Skin lotion, shower gel shampoo, toning cream and cleansings.
Vanessa Cooper. Here for the head of English.
Sorry, Nikki Boston. Hi.
I'm getting it.
Not been asked to do this before. Look, we're just two professionals doing our job. Let's not make this some huge competition thing.
I thought that's what it was.
Morning. Nice to see you again. Vanessa. Nikki.
Hi.
This is Tom Clarkson. He'll be observing you today. Well, it's your own fault for being such strong candidates. It's very simple. This morning you'll both be teaching Dickens' Hard Times, and I'll be looking in to see how you're getting on. As for the pastoral care side of the job, we'll be testing out some of your ideas during the lunch hour.
Great. I had the scheme set up at my last school. Older kids mentor the younger ones. It proved really popular. The kids got such a lot out of it.
And Nikki, you had an idea for a school cadet unit, right?
Yeah. Cadets encourages fitness and team building, discipline, and I'll be using my own army experience.
I look forward to seeing you in action.
There's no mistaking that military bearing. Yeah, I'd like to shake your hand. The kids here might benefit from some army discipline.
Although we prefer to talk to our pupils, not bark orders.
That might be where you've been going wrong.
Well, I'll leave you to it. I need to talk to Mr. Wilding. We'll catch up later on. Take a seat.
There's been no change. I can't say when I'll be back in, Michael, but it's really kind of you. Yeah, thanks for the thought. Thank you, I appreciate it. Sorry, it's work.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, they said they'd arrange cover, so...
Dr. Stoner was trying to persuade me to take a break.
You could both do some time.
Yeah, you go ahead, I'll be okay. I can't even think of sleep, not with Martha like this.
You'll be in here with Year 12, and Vanessa, you'll be taking my class, Year 13, so I'll let you get settled in, and I'll be along to see how you're getting on. Where have you been? You should have been here ages ago. I got held up. But where have you been? Nowhere important.
Hi there. You with me?
No, Anna. Yes, you are. My son, Josh. I was going to suggest him as a volunteer for your mentoring scheme, actually.
Lovely. You're going to help me out at lunchtime?
Sure.
Wonderful.
This way.
I'm Miss Boston.
Newbie!
Everybody finished? Good. Okay, I've been told that you lot are familiar with Hard Times, Charles Dickens.
Oh, never heard of it.
Obviously something is very amusing. You want to share it? No.
No.
Okay. Who can give me an idea of the themes from the novel? You?
It's just our factories in the old days. Just dead boring.
From that penetrating analysis, I can tell you've at least read the back page.
Oh, so you're trying to say she's thick?
No, it's just lazy. And it sounds like she's not alone.
Well, this book is rubbish. What's got to do with us?
Well, it's set here in the northwest of England, and some of you may have ancestors that worked at the factories and mills.
Are you trying to say that we're all like poor people? You can't say that.
Shut up! You two stand up. Stand up. Now! Right, get to the front of the class. Facing the wall. If you so much as move, I will have you doing laps of the playground for the rest of the morning. Okay, right, for the rest of you, we're going to start again. And this time you're going to listen.
That's better. We can't get to know each other spread out like that.
What's the big smile for?
What's that smiling? His name's Grady, we must know.
That's me. I know Josh, but I'll try and pick up your names as we go along. Don't be fooled by the title. Hard Times is actually a novel all about fun. All right, I admit it's not exactly side-splitting, but can anyone give us some clues to Dickens' satirical strategy in this novel? Josh, kick us off.
It's all about contrast. Like the characters in The Gradgrind and Sissy Jupe. One's about facts, the other's about the importance of imagination. Head and heart.
That's excellent, Josh. Spot on, thank you.
He's just got a new boyfriend, miss, so he knows all about the heart.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Well, as long as your head and your heart are balanced, Josh. That's the message of the novel, the contrast between, as Dickens would put it, fact and fancy. Which, in your case, Josh, means if you fancy him, make sure you've got your facts right.
There's really nothing either of you can do. Perhaps a change of scene?
I'm not leaving her.
Martha's going to be here for quite some time, maybe weeks. Matt, you've hardly slept since she was born. There's really no point making yourself ill too.
Go on. You need a break. I'll give you a call if there's any change.
Yeah, a couple of hours wouldn't hurt, I suppose.
Dickens describes the factories as something fantastic. Lights like fairy palaces. Okay, everyone, back to your desks. Let's try a little creative writing around that idea.
Josh, where are you going? Neither live.
Hey, what's all this about a new boyfriend? You never said anything.
It's early days.
Well, it's not really the best time, though, is it, with your exams coming up?
I'm glad you're so happy for me.
Tomorrow night. Free drinking on you, my guest.
How do you know your boyfriend ran a club night?
Boyfriend? Hey, Josh, what's he doing here?
Oh, you know Grady?
Yeah.
Who do you think Kev used to get the weed off?
Finn, it's not like that.
Look, get him out of here or I'm reporting him, all right?
What are you getting all that boy on me?
Chill out here, it's all right once you get to know him. He's trouble, mate.
I'm from all right.
So we're in.
Grady, if a teacher finds you in here,
Who cares? What are they going to do?
come on, let's just get out of here.
Denzo, who believes in facts above all else? No, lose 2 points, not quick enough. That puts the rest of you back to 0. Scout, same question.
Mr. Gradgrind, and I nominate Phoenix.
Yeah, 2 points. What's Gradgrind's problem, Phoenix?
It doesn't know how to have fun, and I nominate M.
2 points. What do we call the kind of thinking that emphasises plain practical living?
Unilateralism.
Everyone? Utilitarianism. Okay, thank you very much. I haven't told you to leave yet. You only got 6 points, so you must do a lot better. All right, you can go.
What happened with these two?
They got a little bit overheated, so I needed to cool down. You can go.
Interesting approach. With the quiz, seem to get results.
That's the idea.
I was going to wait till later, but...
What's all this for?
No, early Christmas present or something, just open it.
Finn is beautiful.
So are you.
You're here. Excellent. Got your first official assignment as head boy and head girl. Come in. We're updating the school website and we'd like you to record a message for it. You've both taken on quite a responsibility as head boy and head girl. You're role models. So perhaps a message of introduction about being a pupil at Waterloo Road? What do you think?
Brilliant, miss.
Okay, well, we'd like to get it up and running by the end of the week, so take the morning. Cleared it with your teachers, okay?
That's always the biggest challenge, I think, getting them to actually read the novel. I don't think I'd be a teacher without books like these.
I'm the same. I love Dickens. I've read this so many times, but I still get excited to teach it.
Well, there's a big literacy drive at the moment.
We've the book club and several other initiatives which we're using to try and counteract the rise in gang membership.
The Cadet unit could definitely help with that. Can't help feeling a good book's all anyone really needs.
Matt.
Hey.
Hey, it's good to see you. How's she doing?
Martha. We've named her Martha. She's hanging in there. There's nothing anyone can do but wait.
I feel for you, mate.
We weren't expecting you back. You sure you should be in?
Yeah, well, they said I should take a break. I thought I might as well try and catch up on some marking or something. Keep myself occupied. They'll call me if there's any change.
Well, if there's anything we can do.
Martha's a lovely name.
Thanks.
This is strong, what is it?
The best, innit? Direct from Amsterdam. Top grade skunk.
Grady, what's going on between us? My head's spinning. This makes it stop. All the pressure, school.
So, what should we do now?
Don't know. You know, I really like you.
Next wish has come true. You've had the free sample. Business is business.
My legs aren't working.
It's a good job we don't have to go anywhere then, innit?
I can smell that from here. Stay right where you are.
Did you come with a 2-for-1 offer at the weekend?
Oh, Candora Cosmetics are replenishing the stock.
You sold out. God, that's brilliant. I've still got a few left over, but sounds to me like we did very well, I'm told.
Very well indeed. £800 in cash in there, all thanks to Candora's lotions and potions.
All ready for the launch of our book club, Grantley?
Oh, chomping at the proverbial bit, Mr. Vane. Oh, Miss Croft kindly helped me with the books.
Well, I'm not sure you'll be needing them. I didn't want to tell you until I was sure, but we have had a donation. E-readers. Courtesy of a literacy charity. There are 3,000 books on this, Grantley. Oh, come on. Join us in the 21st century. You might even enjoy it.
Every finger-stained page, every crease, every folded corner is a reminder of when I read it, how and where it impressed me. You can't reproduce the honourable scars of a well-loved book on one of those.
Well, if one of those encourages these kids to read, then I'm all for it. Use them.
Books are our gateway to other worlds. They transport us from our mundane reality at the turn of a page. Meanwhile, the inexorable march of progress rumbles on. Seems we no longer turn pages, we twiddle knobs.
These are cool, sir.
Cool they may be, toys they most certainly are not. The school expects you to look after them.
Sir, I'm never going to read a book this long in a week.
Well, you won't know until you try, will you?
Does it even work?
It's easy. There's a list of all the books you can read.
I prefer to see books on shelves. Try Moby Dick. Call me Ishmael. It's not the same as paper and print.
But you can turn the pages like a normal book.
Yeah, but Can you fold the corners like a normal book?
Let's have a look.
Look, you do yours, and I'll do mine, okay? It's not finished yet.
Beginning to think you'd rather do this than spend time with me.
The best bit about being head boy is getting to spend time with head girl.
Waterloo Road isn't just about exams and homework. It's about the teachers and friends you'll make. It's about the stuff you don't learn out of textbooks. It's just a great place to go to school. Will you do mine?
I don't think so.
So how come you get to play with all this cool stuff then? Or are you too busy playing with each other?
Jealous, Kyle?
No. Don't go out with skanks.
What?
That's because even the skanks are scared of what they might catch off you.
Do one, if you know what's good for you.
No, you want to be careful where you're throwing your orders. You might be golden boy in here, but on the street, you're nothing. I'd watch your back if I were you. Don't like the smell in air anyway. Stinks of teachers' pets.
Don't let that get to you.
As if I can handle the likes of him.
Book club starts next week. And then every other Monday.
Kept falling asleep in the waiting area. Got woken up by the cleaners a couple of times.
The nurses will think you moved in.
Mr. Wilding, I got this for you and the baby. Just to let her know that I'm thinking everyone's willing for her to get better.
That's really sweet, Christine, thank you.
I hope she likes it.
Well, I will open it with her later, okay? Hello? I've got to go. What's happened? It's Martha.
Do you want me to come with you?
What is up with him?
I think something's happened to the baby. Here, let me help.
Thank you, Daniel. You know, there's only 60 books in there, but there's 3,000 in this, and it's as light as a feather.
You want to swap?
Oh.
Do this. We're not going to get it finished. I just don't want us to get too carried away.
Well, maybe it's time we did.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
You've been really great waiting for me.
Are you sure? Like, are you proper sure?
Don't try and talk me out of it.
It's just, like, things will change, that's all. If there's a chance that you're going to regret it, then I wouldn't want to risk it.
Finn, I just want it to be special. You know, it will be my first time.
It will be special. It couldn't not be.
What's happened?
She's developed an infection, but we're running tests and we've got her on antibiotics.
I think it might be meningitis.
Well, the tests are ongoing, but it's a possibility. Look, she's not very well, Matt.
What's he doing here?
This doesn't mean she won't get better. Because she will. I know she will.
Martha Grace, may Christ protect and defend you.
Go on, babe, action.
I'm Trudy Siddiqui, and I'm head girl at Waterloo Road School. I'm here to tell you about the announcements for today of all the... What are you doing?
Hi, I'm
Finn Sharkey. I'm head boy, and I'm here to talk to you about...
What a load of rubbish. Honestly, get him off, get him off.
And that behind the camera making all the noise is... our very own head girl, Julie Siddiqui.
Me.
I had it a minute ago, I know I did. Classroom. Get out. Yeah.
It's over £800 there. It belongs to somebody. We should hand it in. Kind of keep, isn't it?
Yeah, no one will notice if you just take a bit, like 50 quid.
I just don't feel right. Phoenix, it's not every day we trip over £800. Whoever had it should have looked after it in the first place.
Go get some more drinks, Dems. We need to think about it, don't we?
You get some more chips. But put it on the tab.
Everything going okay with the mentoring workshop?
Absolutely. Got a lovely mixture of pupils.
I'll drop in later, see how you're getting on. Burger, please, Maggie. Cadets had their marching orders.
Well, I could do with a few extra. Trying to round up a few of the older kids. Get the soup, please. Tom, you know that kid with the dark hair?
That's my son, Josh. He's doing Vanessa's workshop.
I see.
Well, if you need a hand.
No, I'm fine. Fine. Thank you.
Teach me how to do it. Teach me how to do it.
Yes, mate.
Right. You don't need to burn off some energy. You've just volunteered yourselves for the cadets. 20 minutes in the main hall, bring your marching boots.
Yes. I love being a student at Waterloo Road, and I'm sure you would too. So, why not come visit us soon?
Brilliant. Well done, guys. Well, I will get it uploaded, and it should be online later today. Thanks for that.
All set for tonight at mine. We've got a house to ourselves. But you know, if you change your mind, it's cool, don't you?
Yeah.
Good.
Your bill. 3 burgers, 6 portions of chips, 6 drinks, 4 cakes, and 3 Mars bars.
Keep the change.
Thank you very much.
You shouldn't have done that. Why not? Won't make a difference there. Won't even miss it.
Yeah, towards that money coming in everything. I can get a new pair of trainers. Have you seen the state of mine? They got flipping holes in.
What's up, mate?
It's a stupid book I've got to read for book club. I know how long it takes me to read one. Never gonna do it in a week. Just gonna look like an idiot.
Oh, come on, Phoenix.
Live with me, yeah? I'll talk to you later.
Okay, dictionary definition. Mentoring is the imparting of knowledge and support from those that have experience and skills to those that haven't. Sharing our problems and learning from each other's experiences.
Hey, how's it going? No Josh?
I'm afraid Zach's lost his mentor. He hasn't turned up yet.
Well, I saw him earlier. I'll go and find him.
Oh, Mrs. here.
Finally. This isn't a very good start, Josh. You're supposed to be setting an example.
What's up with you?
Josh, you'll be with Zach. So try to think of an experience you had at his age. We'll be showing them later. Now, thought we'd start with a few trust exercises. Get to know one another properly. Okay, so everyone in your pairs, stand up. This first one's a proximity test. Face one another about 3 feet apart.
I don't think he's right, miss.
Come on, Josh, nothing to be nervous about. That's it, 3 feet. Okay. Now for our go.
Have you been smoking again? Missy's not very well. He needs to go see a nurse. He's not well.
Tell us the matter, Josh.
I don't feel too good.
No, you don't look well at all. Josh, come back here.
Missy, okay?
I know you're stoned.
Leave me alone.
You're in no fit state to go to class. You're coming with me. What are you doing? I'm going to show you how we used to deal with stoners in the barracks.
You can't do this. You've got to be kidding.
The one thing about the army is it teaches you how to take care of your own. You want to smoke drugs? This is what they do to you. Remember it. I'm afraid it's going to feel a lot worse before it gets better.
I would warn you.
Yeah? You want your dad to see you like this, or the head teacher? Right. Get changed.
Yeah, sure. We can get this uploaded for you. What is it exactly?
It's been introduced messages for the new website. It should all be on there.
There you go.
Thanks.
Kyle. Got a job for you.
What exactly is this for?
Because if we don't, she'll have us standing in the corner. Yeah, for a whole week.
Okay? If I can have you in 4 lines of 6, starting on the red line in the middle there. Come on, move.
I still don't feel too good.
This will make you feel better. Come on, get in line. At the front there. So the idea behind this cadet force is to encourage teamwork, okay? Confidence, self-discipline, and the development of leadership skills. All right, it will be challenging, it will be educational, it will get you fit, but you can be sure it will be exciting and fun too.
Yeah, when's the fun bit?
You gotta work for it. Okay, first up, we've got a basic drill. And we're gonna move on to a smart formation march. To stand to attention, watch me. Feet together. Eyes front, back straight. Arms down your sides with the thumbs on the seams of your trousers. All right, on my call. Attention! Okay, come on! Okay! Okay, just keep it together. I want you to work hard and sweat it out. All right! Together on the beat and march! 1, 2, 3, 4! 1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh, cool. Where'd you get them shoes from?
Oh, I'm breaking maybe someone.
Right.
Oh, of course. What's all this then?
I just got myself a few presents. I got you a pair as well. And I got you a sick MP3 player.
I don't get it.
I think it's got one of those talking book apps. I reckon you could listen to one of those books from book club in about a week, even if you can't read it.
Wait, any of you lot seen Josh?
I think he's with Miss Boston's cadets.
But where have they gone?
They're going towards the estate, I think.
Right, well, if you see him again, any of you, you come and find me immediately. Understood?
Oh, I've looked everywhere. I just feel such a fool for bringing that amount of cash into this den of thieves. Money was going towards the cost of Fleur's care home, like every other penny I make.
I'm sorry, Grand Player.
What am I going to do, Maggie? I mean, I'm a month behind with the payments already, and that cash was going to sort me out. I just don't know how much longer I can afford to keep her there.
Right. Buck up, lad. There's no point in moping. Somebody has got that money, and all we've got to do is find out who.
You're right. Yep, it's in the building somewhere. And I am not going to rest until I find out where.
It's better now, Miss. You can hardly smell it.
Vanessa? Oh, Tom. I'm afraid Josh is ill with something. He was sick in class with me.
He's what?
He was behaving quite oddly, falling all over the place.
Where is he now?
He just ran out.
Towards the changing rooms.
Right, thank you. I'm really sorry.
Fog lifting yet?
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Good. You just needed to get your heart pumping. Come on, keep your legs moving. Get you in a fit state, then we'll have a chat.
I just don't know anymore, Sean. We've been here before. He swore to me he'd stop smoking it.
Well, maybe there's something more to it. I mean, Josh is a good kid at heart. Don't jump to any conclusions before you've spoken to him.
It's all lies and broken promises. I'm going to take him to Michael. It's the only way I can make him see what he's doing to himself.
All right, that's enough. We don't want to get done for breach of the peace. Take 5 minutes, get a drink.
Josh, babe. Love the PE kit. Sexy.
Who's that?
Just a friend.
Friend like me?
I never said I was exclusive. I like all my clients to feel special.
Is that all they am?
I'm a businessman. In my business, it pays to be considerate.
What did he say? He said that he loved you, that he wanted to be with you. It was all for the money.
Stop it.
You let me on.
Listen to me, little boy. I do not want to mess with you.
Okay. Right. Rona! Shona! I need a few moments with Josh, so you're in charge. If you can get that lot back to school, and I'll follow you in a bit.
Okay. Yes, miss. Okay.
Hi, I'm Finn Sharkey. I'm head boy, and I'm here to talk to you.
Well, hello, rubbish. I'm here to tell you about the announcements for today of all the... Stop it! Oh my god, oh my god. Honestly, get him off, get him off.
Behind the camera, making up.
Matt, quick.
She's responded really well to the antibiotics. I think she's turned a corner.
She's gonna be all right.
Oh, you are a miracle worker.
Your daughter's a little fighter. She did all the hard work.
Okay, everyone, find yourself a seat.
What was so urgent you had to go out at lunchtime?
How much are we going to need?
We're on offer, man.
Right then. Today is all about a beautiful, tragic love story set to the music of poetry. Ted Hughes and Sylvia Plath. It's a real roller coaster, so hold on to your hats. Mr. Budgeon, what are you doing?
We have a thief amongst us. Right, you lot. Turn out your pockets and open your bags.
Whoa, hang on, sir. What's been stolen?
Money. A great deal of money. My money. Now, someone here is concealing a felony, and I will know who. Open those bags.
These students have human rights, Mr. Budgeon. Where's your proof?
And what about the rights of the victim? I've lost £800, and someone here knows where it is. Open your bag, Sharky.
What's in there is nothing to do with you, sir.
Open it! You stop.
Don't you start on the younger ones now.
What's all this?
Sorry, sir.
Where did you acquire this little lot?
Oh, Phoenix got it for me. It's top quality.
And where could I find Phoenix? Open it.
It's only a present for my little brother.
And a very expensive one. Rather like these, for instance. Now, where would you find the money for them? There must be nearly £500 missing from this envelope. Where's the rest of my money?
Sir, it wasn't just him.
Show me. Thieves. The lot of you.
If we'd have known it'd be yours, we'd have given it straight back.
What you did was a criminal offence. You stole my money and now you're going to pay back every penny.
Well, we can take it back at shops, you know. Get a refund.
I'm wearing most of it. You can't return new stuff.
Yeah, but, sir, how do you expect us to get this money back?
The same way I did, young man. By working for it. Otherwise, I shall take the whole sorry story to the police.
So stoked at his work. And that guy, I saw you with him earlier, he sells you, right? So, what's his name?
Brady.
He hurt you or not?
I don't like being took for a ride.
Or you think this is all his fault? It was your choice to take Spliff.
I thought Brady liked me.
This is really bad, and this about you. And that he's trying to blot out your problems by getting high. And that everything just got 10 times worse. So, honestly, how much are you smoking?
A bit. A lot. Too much.
Yeah. It's time to stop blaming everyone else and take some responsibility. Because I'm not always going to be here to sober you up.
What's the plan when we get back?
I think you know the answer to that.
Right, all in, face the front, eyes to me. Quick.
Where's Miss Boston?
Oh, she left us in charge, sir. Why?
She sent you back alone?
It's Josh, sir. We got in an argument with some bloke, and then he started fighting.
Well, where are they now?
Not far behind us.
Oi! You've got some explaining to do, Dad. Oh, what, you've had enough chances. No, you're going to get treated like any other pupil. Get inside.
Tom, wait.
What was he doing on this march of yours, apart from fighting?
He was in a bad state when I found him. I was just trying to sober him up.
What, you knew about the drugs? What, and you didn't come and tell me? Oh, this just gets better and better.
Maybe you should talk to Josh
Don't
first.
tell me how to deal with my own son.
Haven't you got a class to get to? We'll talk later.
Didn't have to be like that. She was only trying to help.
Why, Josh? After everything that we've been through, you promised me.
Of course I promised I had to.
Then why are you still smoking this crap?
Tell me!
We used to talk about everything.
How can I talk when you act like this?
What? So you'd rather talk to Nikki, would you?
She doesn't judge me. She made me see I don't have to use drugs to solve my problems.
Well, it's Michael's judgment you need to be concerned with now. You've had enough chances to straighten out. You stay there.
So how are the candidates doing?
It's not about that. Josh has been smoking cannabis. He was stoned in school.
He was what?
Off his head. He ruined Vanessa's mentoring workshop and he got into a fight on the Cadet march.
Fight? That doesn't sound like Josh at all.
Yeah, well, a few weeks ago I'd have said the same thing. Now I just don't know anymore.
Well, I know this puts you in a difficult position, Tom, but this school has a zero-tolerance policy on drugs. Instant exclusion, police involvement, and no exceptions.
Yeah, well, I don't want any special favours, Michael. I know how serious this is, and Josh should know it too. He gets treated like any other kid in this school.
Okay.
This is not what I had in mind when I asked you to do this.
Oh, miss, that's not right. You saw what we did.
That is you two on the screen. You're head boy and head girl. What did you think you were doing? You're supposed to be setting an example.
Sorry, miss.
I didn't take you out of lessons so that you could mess around all morning. Obviously, I will have this taken down and the real footage uploaded, but you need to start taking your new role seriously. Being head boy and head girl comes with responsibility, okay? Here you go.
I've never been so embarrassed.
No. Look, it's cool for you to come round tonight if you're still sure.
Josh, give me one good reason why I should let you stay at Waterloo Road. Would you rather waste your life and your talent? You want to stay at this school or not?
Come on, you heard Mr. Byrne.
Yeah, I do. It's just sometimes I can't cope. It's like there's so much pressure and expectation everywhere.
Look, and smoking drugs helps, does it?
Go on.
It's just, when I smoke, all that disappears. I know it's wrong, but it makes everything easier.
And where are you getting the drugs? Is it someone in school?
There's this guy, Grady. I thought we had something.
Right, because of him you thought you'd jeopardise your whole future.
But I've tried to stop, I promise. It's just so difficult.
Why didn't you say something?
Because if it's not school, you're not interested.
Right, I think we both know that I should be getting the police involved right now, but let's just say that because of your honesty thus far, you've avoided a criminal record. But don't think for a second that you've got away lightly with this. We're going to exclude you for a week, and when you come back, you'll be on probation. That means every lunch hour you'll help out around the school, picking up litter, scrubbing off graffiti, whatever's required.
Yes, sir.
Make no mistake, if you betray my trust again, you are out for good. Understood? Understood.
Yes, sir.
Now go.
Wait for me in my office.
And while you're out there, you can write down this Grady's details for the police. You okay?
Yeah. I just wish you'd come to me. I had no idea that things had got so bad between us.
Well, we can talk about the new head of English candidates later if you feel you need more time.
No, it's fine. We need to sort it. Although after everything that's happened, I can't see either candidate as a serious contender.
Well, I understand your reservations with Nikki, but Vanessa?
Well, she didn't spot a pupil on drugs.
And I don't think she's got the kind of experience that would cope with the challenges of this school.
And presumably having the right kind of experience isn't a criticism we could level at Nikki.
Well, she just plays by her own rules. I mean, she's demonstrated that very clearly. What, you don't agree?
Well, however you look at it, she saw a problem with Josh and dealt with it.
Well, she should have come to me.
You don't think she could be a good fit here?
No, I don't see it. I'm sorry.
They will work hard and I will get my money back.
If you're really sure, then I could lend
No,
you.
I wouldn't dream of it. No, you've done more than enough. Yeah, I wanted to thank you for your support today. It's been very agreeable having someone to share my troubles with again.
Are you trying to say you've enjoyed having us around?
Or, in short, yes, very much.
Sorry, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
I should be getting off anyway.
Seems nice. Maggie, I sense a little romance in the air.
I'm a married man, Daniel. Now, that might not mean anything to you, but when I said the words for better or for worse, I meant them.
Would you like me to withdraw my application?
I'm sorry.
Well, I presume I haven't got the job, so it will just save you wasting paper on a formal letter of rejection. It's a shame. Yeah, I think this school needs me. It has the kind of challenges I've always relished. You know, it's got problems. Failing students, discipline, drugs. Yeah, not to mention the gang issues, and I think I have exactly the right skills to deal with all of that, but you've made your decision, so...
Yeah, and you haven't got the job. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you for an interesting day.
Perhaps we could let Vanessa down a little more gently.
Vanessa, come in.
Nikki looked upset. Seems a bit unfair to take that as a good sign, but...
Vanessa, today's experiment hasn't proved to be very successful. We've decided not to go with either candidate.
I see. Well, if it's not to be, it's not to be. I'm sure you'll find the right person.
Well, thank you for your interest. I better go and find Josh.
Sorry it hasn't worked out. I'm sure I'll see you again.
Onwards and upwards. Look, as you're not going to be my boss, do you fancy a drink sometime?
Sorry?
I'm asking you out.
Oh, right.
You've got my number. Call me.
Oh, I thought I'd missed you. You couldn't give us a lift, could you? Only I came in on the bus and I need to pick up some Candora stuff on my way home.
I'm in a hurry.
What's the matter with you? You go straight past the depot.
Stand aside, please. I am going to see my wife.
Grantley?
Have you got Grady's details for Michael? I feel like a grass. Hey, you don't owe this bloke anything. You've been very lucky today. Josh, this is your future that you're playing with. I don't know what's going on with you anymore. I'm worried. Don't, Dad. I just want to help you. Tell me what I can do, anything. Okay? Try. What's over there?
Oh, it's Grady.
Stay in the car.
Oh, look at that. Your little drug dealing secrets out in the open. Call the police, please.
was quite something.
Yeah. I think I might have made a bit of a mistake with Nicky.
Well, then maybe you'd better apologise.
Guess you're right. Hey, I wanted to say I'm sorry.
For what?
Blaming you for something that's my problem. You know what you were saying about the school needing you?
Forget it. It was disappointed bluster.
Oh, I think you're right. But judging by what I've just seen and what the kids think of you, I really believe that there's a role for you here.
You want me as head of English?
Well, I don't need a bodyguard. I could give you a few days to think about it.
Think about it. When do we start?
Feels like you already have. Welcome to Waterloo Road.
Angeles.
Craig.
Look at me!
Where did you get that?
Your baby.
I'm doing a paternity test. I don't think that's my real dad.
You know what, you've been a dad for all of 5 minutes, now you reckon you know it all? No. But I know I'll never take my child for granted.
Well, at least now it's all over. We don't have to spend any more time together.
Every cloud. I am reporting you. I'll get you struck off.
Dad. What are you doing? You gotta set the fire alarm off.
Calm down, you big girl.
No, put it out.
You need to get him to a GP as soon as possible.
Why don't you just stick to basic first aid and leave the psychology to the people that know what they're talking about?
Josh, what's going on, mate? What are you doing? It's okay. Hey, mate, you're hearing it. It's okay. It's okay. He started freaking out, sir. Hitting a fire alarm when it was already going off. I wanted to go after him, but...
Oh, man.